The killer behind the lens. The forest was still, its morning fog curling low over the mossy ground. A young photographer stepped carefully along the trail, camera hanging from her neck, boots sinking softly into damp earth. A perfect spot for the sunrise shot, untouched, quiet, and isolated. Birdsong fluttered briefly through the cold air, then faded. She raised her camera and began capturing the first rays of light piercing through the trees. Each click of the shutter echoed faintly in the silence. She didn't notice the second pair of footprints appearing behind hers in the mud. She ventured deeper, following beams of gold that broke through the canopy. The forest felt different now, too quiet. The hairs on her arms prickled, but she kept going, adjusting her lens to capture a distant stag standing by a riverbank. From behind a cluster of trees, another camera lens watched her. She adjusted her tripod, knelt to steady the frame. A twig snapped somewhere behind her. She glanced back. Nothing, only trees and shifting mist. Her heartbeat slowed. She exhaled and pressed the shutter again. Far across the river, a reflection glinted in the water, metallic, circular, a lens. She stood abruptly. The tripod toppled. She grabbed her camera and backed away, eyes scanning the forest. Her pulse quickened, breath shallow in the cold air. The fog thickened, swallowing her surroundings. The forest now seemed like a labyrinth of shadows and silhouettes. Leaves rustled to her left, then to her right. She spun, camera raised like a shield. Another click, this time not from her. A camera shutter from somewhere unseen. She ran. Branches lashed her skin. The camera banged against her chest. Mud splashed up her legs. Behind her, soft footsteps followed, steady and unhurried. Another shutter click echoed hauntingly, closer now. She stumbled into an abandoned wooden cabin hidden by vines. The door hung loosely on rusted hinges. She slipped inside and pressed her back to the wall, trying to quiet her breathing. Dust motes floated in a beam of light cutting through a cracked window. On the dusty table lay old photographs, each one of people in the forest. Each face captured in fear. Some photos had red XS scratched across them. Her own image sat at the top of the pile, taken minutes ago. Her hand trembled. Behind her, the floorboard creaked. She turned. A figure stood in the doorway, face hidden behind a camera. The lens pointed directly at her. The scream never left her throat. By sunrise, the forest was peaceful again. Her camera lay abandoned beside the river, its last photo, out of focus, showing only a shadow holding a lens.